And now I'd just like to point out a couple interesting facts that you might have or might not have known about. George A. Romero is the TV switcher right here in one of the beginning shots of the original Dawn of the Dead. And so is his future wife. She's the graphics switcher, whatever the heck she does. Right here, we see Osama bin Laden's head explode. I guess that was actually a mold of Galen Ross's face, and they just made a mask out of it and put a beard in, and they tried to put an explosive inside of it, and that didn't work out. They shot it with a real rifle anyway. Awesome. The machete that Tom Savini uses to kill the zombie and the headshot right there, that's the same exact machete that he uses later on in Friday Part 4 when they cut Jason's eye right there and he slides down. That's the same machete. A lot of this I'm getting from the DVD commentary. I don't know if it was in the original release, but the mall that they went to actually put an advertisement on the special edition one at the very end of the credits. And that might be the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
If you're fashion-minded, watch out. Big-time shopping is finally here, Monroeville Mall.
This car commercial here is actually a car commercial that Zack Snyder made, and so he just used it again. I thought that's kind of cool. That's cool when a director just kind of throws in just little things. This is the first real zombie that we see in the remake, you know, and right here we established, oh, they're running zombies. You know, everybody looked at that and said, like, hey, they're copying 28 Days Later. No, they're not. Look at the original. The two kids right there, they're running. By the way, those are Tom Savini's niece and nephew. Just to let you know. Jesus. Take a look at this fat guy running down the street. Isn't that the same one from the original that did flop into the pool? I think so. I think so. The helicopter right there is the exact one from the original. It's just kind of computer animated into it. Zach does a cameo in the intro when he's one of the guards and he's protecting the First Lady or wherever they were in front of the White House. But that's him right there. That's it. The arm stitch was actually a mistake. They put a prosthetic on his arm to make it look like, you know, there was a wound, and then a lady came over and a nurse came over and actually tried to stitch the prosthetic together, but she went in too deep and actually stitched his arm. This fat woman zombie, who's like one of the coolest zombies in the whole film, that's actually played by a guy named Ernest Blairson. He did a lot of stunt double stuff for Chris Farley back when he was alive. And he also played the clown zombie in Land of the Dead. That's 2 great zombie credits that guy gets. Yeah! And correct me if I'm wrong on this one too, but I seem to remember the theatrical version of the remake had the shooting of the baby look a little more like this. And I thought that looked a lot better. Right here, I can't put my finger on it, but Anna looks exactly like one of the evil monster Muppets, and I don't know which one it is. If there's any Muppet experts out there that can lend me some info, that would be deeply appreciated. I love the very ending credits too. We just get a whole bunch of clips of zombies running all over the place and being scary, and then all of a sudden we get night vision lesbians. Sure, why not? Similarity to people is purely coincidental. Purely coincidental. How the heck are they gonna back this up? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, there's actually a celebrity named Jay Leno, and he looks exactly like that? That is weird. Oh, no, I had no idea. And just to let you know, here are the 3 cameos in the remake. We got Tom Savini, but you should have all known that. Here's Ken Foree, you should have known that too. I didn't even see this one, though. Scott Ranger was right there, too. Hey, he didn't look anything like he did in the original one. I totally missed it. Totally. And I think everyone has agreed on this too. You know, you can't really even call it that much of a remake, considering the fact that the only thing that it really had in common was some guys get trapped into a mall during a zombie invasion. And it's like, oh, yeah, it's a remake. Oh. But there are a few things that are directed towards the original, other than just being trapped in the mall. For instance, the first room that they go into has no lights and it's a storage room. The zombies are coming back to the mall because of memory.
What are they?
What the hell are they?
Why are they coming here?
Memory, maybe?
They don't know why, they just remember.
Maybe they're coming for us. They're after us.
The helicopter, the truck. Kenneth shooting Frank is a lot like the scene from Peter shooting Robert. They make a plan to get out of the mall. Not the same people, but one of the plans was to make it to an island.
We got an idea. Maybe we can make it to the island.
What island?
Any island.
That's a good idea. There's islands out in those lakes. There's not a lot of people on them.
The croquet handle through the head is kind of like the same thing as a screwdriver through the ear. I felt they kind of had the same thing going on there. Anna had nurse skills, Fran had nurse skills. There's a black cop. Both mall montages have a basketball playing scene. And those were just the ones that I could find. Other than that, I'm just letting you know, you can call it a remake. It's just the perfect way to do it. Hey, all you zombie lovers out there, it's the Whoosh. I don't usually do this, but sometimes I feel things just need more credit than they're getting. I want to make a shout out for a video that I made a while ago. I took the sound from the 300 trailer and put in clips from the movie The Warriors. I know not a lot of you people have seen that movie, but it still is pretty damn good, and I'm like incredibly proud of that. I edited two things from my cousin. One is a movie that's about the aftermath of Sephiroth from the Final Fantasy games. I put the links up on the thing over the thing right there. Also, I just put up a video. He made a backyard wrestling video as Obama versus McCain, and I think it's pretty good. So if you guys are just looking for something funny to watch, like we'd really appreciate it if you guys could go over there. I apologize for doing this. I don't usually do that because whatever, but some things just need more credit than they're getting, and it might as well be my stuff. Other people can do whatever they want to do. Go ahead, do your thing. So hey, stick around. I got some more parts coming up for the Dawn of the Dead. At least one more. It might be two. I just have so much to say.